Alright, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy EYESOCUH, aka Chocolate Vanilla, aka Young Naruto, you feel me? Now, I got a hand cam for y'all. Feel me? This video would have been out earlier, but I was trying to get this hand cam for y'all, or controller cam. It works, you know what I'm saying? Looks nice. And yeah, it'll help y'all. And yeah, let's get into it. So I'm finna show y'all my SIGs. Alright, now put these SIGs on, you feel me? Put everything that you see on. If you don't want to, what you really will need for this tutorial is basic one, drose, signature size up, and quick dribble style. If you don't want to use quick, use Kyrie, but I recommend that you put all these SIGs on. If you don't want to, at least have basic one, quick, and drose on. And yeah, you're finna go crazy. Put these SIGs on, let's get it. Alright, so for the first move, it's real simple. For all these moves are real simple. The hard part is comboing out of them and comboing to score. And looking nice while you do it, but main thing is comboing up to score to get that bucket. Then once you get it all down, you could get more crazy with it and look nice and still score, you know? You could dribble like EYESOCUH, like me, go crazy in the park, get some clips, become a dribble guy, you know? But for the first move, it's the basic one spin. All right, now if you don't know how to do this, it's not really confusing, but if it is, I got a hand cam at the top left. You can look at that, slow it down, help you out. Let's get into it. So what you want to do, run up, rotate your right stick, 12 to like 9. So balls in your left hand, run up. You don't need to hold RT, just run up. Boom, you'll get that animation. It's the same in the right hand. You just gotta rotate your right stick the other way. It'll look like that. All you gotta do is just run up. Again, you don't need to hold RT. Now there's different ways of basic oneing. How I usually do it is the in between the legs. I ain't even do it right there. You can just in between the leg, basic one, boom. In between the leg, basic one. And then you can behind the back out of it. So you can behind the back, basic one. And yeah, that's really it. Those are like 3 animations to really basic one. Now for the second move, all right, it's a nutmeg. You can't really do it the same as last year. You can't just run up and bam the nutmeg. You know, you can in my court, in my career, but once you get in the park, it won't work. So there's moves to trigger that. You have to trigger it and be at an angle this year. So first move is real easy. Just hit it behind the back like this. Don't hold RT. Just regular behind the back. Have the ball in your right hand. Flick your right stick diagonally down to the left. Don't hold RT. And just run diagonally up to the left with your left stick. Like that. You're gonna get a little stutter step like that. See how I stuttered? Now right after that stutter step, you're gonna want a nutmeg. If you remember how to nutmeg last year, it's the same thing. If you don't, all you gotta do is, since we're going left, flick your right stick diagonally left like that, just like how you would with the behind and back, and flick it up. It'll look like that. So look at the hand cam if you get a little confused. You gotta be quick though, you know. So let's put it together. After that little stutter step, that's when you want a nutmeg. And you'll get it like that every time. My career, my court, park, stage, it don't matter. It'll trigger every time. Okay. And then it's the same with the right side. And that's really how you nutmeg. That's the easiest move to nutmeg out of. You can even nutmeg out of just running up the court. But you have to do a hesi with it. So what you want to do is just have the ball in your left hand, run up the court, don't hold RT. You have to flick your right stick to the left. So you're gonna hesi. All right, so run up the court, you're gonna hesi like that. Run up the court, you're gonna hesi. Just flick it to the left. All right, it's gonna give you the hesi. Right after that hesi, just nutmeg it. Same thing how we practice right here, diagonally down and up. Just hesi and do the same thing. Boom. Easy. can run up the court and trigger that every time. So those are the two moves that you can really nutmeg out of. It'll trigger every time. Now for the third move is a connector. Now this is where Quick and Kyrie dribble style comes in at. All the other dribble styles won't really give it to you. If they do, it won't look good. Kyrie and Quick will give you that good connector. All right. Now sometimes it will give you like a behind the back, like this. It will look like that, but it's still a connector. You feel me? It looks cleaner when it gets you the in between the leg connector. That part, that one looks more clean, but it still looks good. So what you want to do is you can't just like run up and like do that. So it don't really like look good. So here's what you want to do. You want a basic one, right? You want to start off with a basic one. Start off with an in between the basic one, in between the leg basic one. Run up. All right, basic one. After that basic one, right when your player turns around, like running backwards, you want to hold your left stick diagonally up to the right. You don't need to hold RT for this either. So boom, it should look like that. All right, same with the other side. Now if you're getting a little confused, again, look at the hand cam, slow it down. But that is a connector. All right, now you can just spam it like that. It looks nice, but you gotta go somewhere with it, you know? You gotta go somewhere with it. That's where these combos come in at, you know? You gotta go somewhere with it. All right, now I'm gonna show you how to hit the nutmeg out of the connector. All right, so keep doing what we just did. Basic one, hit a connector, all right? So right after the connector, you wanna just nutmeg it. Same thing, diagonally down, up. Diagonally down, up. You feel me? So basic one up the court, connect it, boom. Give it to you every time. Just keep practicing the move. You'll get it down. All right. So we got the basic one down. We got the nutmeg down. We got the connector down. And you can also hit the nutmeg out of the connector. All right. So we got those three moves down. All right. So now for this fourth move, it is for like the meta type dribbling, the side to side dribbling, but this is where the D-Rose comes in at. This is just how you speed boost, you feel me? It's real easy, real simple. You can just do a regular crossover like this, regular crossover, diagonally up to the left or right, whichever side the ball is not in. Just crossover like that. Now, right after that crossover, you want to sprint. That's really how you speed boost. Easy. Boom. You know, really for the side to side meta type dribblers. If you didn't know how to do it, that's how you do it. You feel me? There's also the same way. Just hold RT so you can get the big crossover. Boom. You gotta wait a little bit with this one, or else it'll give you a momentum. But again, for the little meta dribblers, quick little easy move. Now for the fifth move, the hesi, this little hesi right here, boom. This one's nice. And then this one right here. This one's more nice because it does it behind the back. But you can also you can also combo up out of that and speed boost out of it. It takes a little time. You gotta sprint. For this move, you gotta sprint like right after you do it, whichever side the ball is in. You gotta. I'm still working on it, but it is a nice move to do after some combo. After you go crazy, it just looks nice to do. You can also crab people with it, so it is nice. All right, now to do this hesi, what you want to do is for the behind the back hesi, you just want to do a regular behind the back, right? But you want to hold RT with it. All right. So as soon as you do this behind the back, you you have to flick your left stick the opposite way. So if we're doing it behind the back to the right side, your left stick has to go diagonally down to the opposite side. Look at the hand cam. Look at the hand cam. It has to go opposite. You feel me? Opposite. And it's right away. It's like a momentum, but it's just opposite ways. There we go. And then for the regular like big crossover, it's the same thing. It's just it's with the right stick. So you either hold the right stick, flip the right stick down or up, whichever one you want, the behind the back or the regular crossover. It's really up to you, but it's the same way. You just gotta flick your right stick either diagonally up or diagonally down. And that's how you do the little glitchy hesi. All right, that's it for this tutorial. I gave y'all 5 quick, easy moves to learn. The hard part again is comboing out of them. As you can see, y'all see what I could do with these dribble moves. Y'all seen in the mixtape. Y'all seen in the gameplays, a couple gameplays that I have. I be going crazy and I'm still learning new stuff, you know. But again, the hard part is learning. Comboing up out of it. That's the hard part. Comboing up to score. That's the hard part. Feel me? But learn these dribble moves. If there's any other moves y'all want to learn, let me know. I can teach y'all. I can show y'all how to do them. I have the hand cam now for dribble tutorials. Feel me? So let me know how I did with my first tutorial. My first dribble tutorial for 22. Again, if there's any other moves that y'all want me to do for y'all, I got y'all. Just let me know. More content on the way. Let me know if the controller did help y'all. And I wouldn't say be in the court all day, every day, but just learn the move and practice that move. Be repetitive with it. All right. Just keep if you learn just the basic one and you're trying to get the connector in it too. Just basic one 10 times. If you get that down 10 times, then add in the connector. Then once you get that down, just spam this. I say just spam this just to get your memory to know it by heart, you know, so you could just there's no thought into it, you could just do it, you know. As the Godfather Steezo would say, I dribble to score, I just look nice while doing it. You feel me? Come on now. That's what we do. We don't die, we multiply. I sell in the building, I sell gang, we grinding, we 400 on the way. You know what I'm saying? We like 70 subs, almost there. And also check out the mixtape if you haven't seen it, or if you think this type of dribbling doesn't work, check out my mixtape. You feel me? It's going crazy. But yeah, that's it for this video, man. I hope I helped y'all. I hope the controller camp helped y'all. Appreciate all the love and support. I love y'all, man. For real, I love y'all. And 400 on the way. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.